Hi, how are you doing today? Hey, have you ever heard of something called the McPherson Tape before? The McPherson Tape is one of the first found footage horror movies. A gimmick that's honestly gotten pretty old and stale lately. Honestly, they keep doing either Ghost or whatever Blair Witch was. This one's pretty different though. This one is an alien home invasion movie. And no, this isn't the Home Alone movies. You're not going to see aliens reenact the Wet Bandits. Though that would be better than what we got. And this movie somehow fooled the entire US population, which is admittedly pretty impressive for somebody who had $6,500 worth of equipment, with said equipment being vastly inferior to the latest webcams at the time. I mean, most people who watched this had very old VHS tapes, and it degraded to the point where it looked like Mario 64 polygons. And those are inherently creepy if you have liminal space issues. The story goes like this. The movie was made in 1989 by a first-time director. He was trying to make a film that was low budget but also entertaining. He was surprised when somebody expressed interest in distributing it. But before he could bask in his glory, the distributing company's building burned down along with the movie's master tape, so it couldn't receive print. The director moved on with his life and forgot about it. But what he didn't know was the UFO community didn't. You see, some copies of the tape did get out, and were passed around by UFO enthusiasts who didn't really know where they came from since they had no title or credit sequence. As a result, the McPherson tape got legendary status among UFO conspiracy groups, and it got to the point where journalists contacted the director because they demanded to know what this tape was and where it came from. You can imagine their disappointment when they found out the truth. However, there are still conspiracy theorists out there who think the McPherson tape is a real thing. Why do I get the feeling these guys only shop on Craigslist? It got to the point where a Lake County sheriff had to report that there was no McPherson family ever existing there, and that aliens have not been documented in that area. Anyway, have a pleasant rest of your day. Bye now!